Welcome back, everybody! Last episode, Fei was daydreaming. But, was it really a daydream, or was he just recollecting memories of the past that he lost before? Perhaps he actually painted that painting. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's going insane. I don't know. Did he paint Ellie? I also don't know. That's kind of weird, though. But, that's a question to be solved probably another day. Probably not today. Most likely. But, you never know. We'll see. Huh? No, it's nothing. Uh-huh. You liar. No one likes a liar now. Aw. All the chanting's gone. That's kind of a big jump, I gotta say. I mean, she's like, hey, let's go down those stairs jumping style. That'll be fun, right? I think it'd be very fun. I was gonna say, can I go out? Apparently I never started the loading screen, though. Jeez. Alright. And suddenly there's people back in this building. Can I go in here now? Oh, hey, they're all back. Nice. We're transcribing scrolls. Scrolls over 100 years old get worn, so we renew them. It's one of our daily tasks. I mean, how many scrolls do you have that are 100 years old, really? The road we must take is out there somewhere. A way out of the confusion we are now facing. My sister sitting diagonally across from me is desperately looking for that answer. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me it is clear that it is meaningless. Perhaps it is our fate to be forever at discord with each other. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, they went in here. I did not know that. Somewhere. It must be somewhere. The truth that we have not yet come to know. Oh, that scared me. You're very devoted. Well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking into the capital, I start to think about a lot of things. And I've come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. I mean, that is true. It really is not right. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago. 500 years ago. Now that is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? Well, if it was 500 years ago, then it couldn't have been Fei who made that. Unless he's lived a really long time. In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. That is too bad. So there really is nothing left at all? As someone who has helped Margaret, I would have loved to have shared them, but unfortunately I am unable to help here. Oh well, none the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. But it does seem somewhat strange. Such a majestic building as this survives history, it is likely a scroll or two would have remained too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. That's too bad. I was gonna say, are you stuck, Doc? Don't get me stuck here.
Well, I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her.
So, nothing else you can tell me then? One picture in the portrait is in painting a room is Sophia. She's the first great mother of Nissan. According to legend, the portrait was painted about 500 years ago. Okay, good. I never climbed this ladder. Can I go all the way up to the top? No, I can't. Wait, do I need to climb up here to look for scrolls? Scrolls, where are you? Am I supposed to find you, or am I not supposed to find you? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, then. That's about what I was expecting to happen. Alright, nice. And I can't push the ladders either, so... Alright. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and leave now. Let's get out of here. We don't belong in this room anymore. And why should we belong in this room? It's not our place to be here. We gotta go back and explore the world. Adventure throughout time. See what awaits us in different locations. Will the evil empire stop us? There's no one here anymore again. Oh, never mind. That's a lie. That is a lie. But hey, at least I can go up there now. I can't be stopped. No more stopping me. I swear I thought I remember there being another door. Did I just, like, lose my mind? Where did the other door go? I might have imagined it. I probably just imagined it. Oh, gosh. Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. See you later, suckers. I'm leaving this place. Aw. But I gotta return over here first. So where am I going now, exactly? Oh, gosh. This better not be one of those episodes where I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, that's not true, though. Ah! Well, I mean, I could have fooled me. I had no idea it was him. Yo, master. Huh? Why was he all like that? Excuse me. The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there'll be no need to seek lodgings at this inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where is Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Yes, thank you very much, Mason. We appreciate it. Now we can talk to you inside here. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on are. Alright! But before we do that, there is something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah! When will I learn to say yes again? Probably never! Alright, what are we talking about? Sig! What's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know. You sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Wait, you and that Gebler officer? Who is he talking about? Doc? Alright, I'll tell you. Me and Citan here. We used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Oh, dang. I like how Mason's all like, yeah. Need to prepare the tea, of course. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Or, I mean, slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. Uh-huh. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this, especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that shackhand idiot. I wish you told me sooner. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will, and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. Uh-huh. Well, Sigurd, I trust you. Alright, I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? Please, please elaborate as much as you can. Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Who is that man? Why did you leave? Am I only allowed to select one option? Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Who is that man? Why did you leave? I want to know more about Citan, really. Oh. Oh, that man. Okay, never mind. I thought we were talking about Citan, but okay, fine. His name is Kar. Karen Ramses. As you know, he's a Gebler commander. Ramses? We call him Kar. In Solaris, there's an officer training school called Jungian. Again, not to be confused with Jugdrol, of course. That's where I really came from. He became the commander after leaving there. He's a lower-level citizen, the same as me. How... Wait a second. I'm still confused. Ah, never mind. However, with his amazing abilities, I just kind of thought of something, because... that man that I thought before was Fei's father... and then the guy who mentioned Fei to Ramses... they weren't the same person. If anything, wouldn't that guy who Ramses was thinking of, didn't that guy look more like the Arvis dude? I'm not entirely sure anymore. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal, to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At the time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals, and why isn't Fei just going into the room? Because he's already listening in on this anyway. So just step into the room, dude. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor? Yes. Even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Okay, so I can ask these questions again, huh? Who's the man? Where is Solaris? What are lambs? Why did you leave? If I can do all these, I'll do why did you leave last. Where is Solaris? What bugging me is this? Service dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. Yes, well. Probably because it is, isn't it? Etranok, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Well, that was pretty quick and simple. What are lambs? That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers, or Earth dwellers, are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by those who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? Oh, now he steps inside. No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. That is interesting. Well, why'd you leave? So, why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? Please do tell, I want to know. We were placed in key military positions by Ramses, and thanks to that we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lamps, right? Apparently. Those kids were running into the wall, into each other, basically. That was kind of weird. They weren't just... That one still is. And that one's running into a wall. Oh my gosh. They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example. Drive. Drive? That drug and all others like it, that are used now, are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. No. And why not? This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler forces who was sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? ... I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs, how low are these guys? Dang! Ask again, I understand. I understand. I think I get most of it. Well, that's good. Old Mason! Go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. And boy, I need a lot of air. Not like there's any air in here. We're suffocating in this place. Well. I should have been honest with him sooner. Excuse me. Jeez, okay. It is best not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I am sure the young master would have never have dreamed of such a tale. ... I guess you already knew? Well, now that you ask, yes I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he has just heard. Well, I will try my best. I will definitely try my best. Young master, where are you? Where are you? Are you outside? Did he go outside? Because I don't know where he went. I guess I'll go to the world map? I literally don't know where he would have ran off to randomly. Okay then. Well, since I have no clue where he ran off to, maybe I'll go explore that cave. Maybe he's in there. It's like, I don't know anymore. Come on. Yeah, I got there. Are you in here? Bart, did you run over here for no reason? I'm going to take that as a no. He did not run over here for no reason. Okay. Anyway, that's an empty cave I was talking about before. It has absolutely nothing in it. It's kind of pointless. But it's cool either way. So there's nothing over there. I said something about mountains before, but I don't see any mountain paths anywhere. I don't know what to really think about that. It's kind of dumb this area has, like, basically beginning of the game enemies. Like, what's the point? Alright, good job, Doc. You did it. Actually, what level are you right now? I could probably literally just do that and finish you off like that, right? Yep. That was easy. Why waste animations? Level 21. Okay, so we're not that far behind. Ugh. Gosh, I'm freaking stuffy right now. I don't like it. The cough, I'm getting congested again. Like, come on now. Stop it. Stop congesting me. I don't like this. This is bad. Nissan? Wow, that's awesome. That's a good place to be. What if he went back to the Yggdrasil? Where would he have gone? Come on, Bart. You gotta show yourself, man. Everything is ready, is it? Okay, well that kind of rules out the Yggdrasil since it won't let me board the ship. That's good, that's good. At least we're ruling out some locations, so I'm not searching left and right all over the place for him. So he's in town somewhere still. But where? Where would he be? Where are you, Bart? I want to find you. But can I find you? You don't appear to be in here. You're fighting with a vacant house. Okay, understood. What's that there? Huh? That? I'm so glad you like it. Please take it. Special herb tea. Oh, thank you. Well, I can... Wait, what? But now you won't let me say the other option. I want the vacant house, please. Alright, alright. Well, anyway. So that was where we were staying, I believe. What about over here? Bart, where are you? Where are you hiding, man? I want to find you. I should also probably save too, but... yeah, we can wait. What's the rush? Are you here, Bart? I'm gonna find you one of these days. You're not in here. Well, this area got me a little confused too. What could this area be? Does it symbolize something too? You're not there. Oh, found him. Okay, got you. Hi, Bart. I found you at long last. Took long enough. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Jeez Louise. Like I said, I am a little sick. I'm not completely sick, but I'm just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think it's getting any worse, though, so that's fine, though. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Gosh, I had to spit that one out, though. Jeez. Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. It was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I am not picking on you, or blaming anything on you. What I am saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you till now. I guess. Looking at the activities of Solaris toward other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew we could not win. Quite logical, really. I guess a little bit? I suppose. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. But do you really? Do you really understand each other pretty well? Well, it's not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why'd you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope, or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought it so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference was whether they had stressed people's rank and class or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, He's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Citan, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gebler forces here, there is still Solaris to deal with. If we are not careful, is it possible that we may get involved in a longer war, oh my gosh, in a longer war than that with Shakan? Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather harder on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler first, gain thy throne, right? Wait, to vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne, right? Okay, I got you. You could put it that way. What do you mean, you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. Alright, Bart, it is time we do something about that. I totally agree. Let's get going! Back to Sigurd? Or is it back to the Yggdrasil? Oh, never mind, they're not here. So probably back to the Yggdrasil then. It is time. Let us go. Let us fight. Fight like no one's business. I'm ready. What's everyone's level right now? Is Fei and... Okay. Oh, Bart's a level higher? Jeez Louise. And here I thought Fei was the highest level of everyone, but not anymore. Not anymore. And Citan's just very, very, very far behind for some reason. Good job, Citan. Good job. I'm going to give you some equipment, though, because you need some new equipment. You're a little behind, after all. I will give you the metal vest. That'll give you a nice defense boost. And that's all I can really give you. Or is it? I think that's about it. I'd rather have the evade percentage than the defense, personally, but that's just me. Am I crazy for wanting that? Perhaps. Perhaps so. Alright, secret dock, back to the Yggdrasil we go. Let's freaking do this. Let's get back on the road to somewhere. Wait, can we not? Everything is ready. So, no, I cannot go then. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. Dot, 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 dot. Z, 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 Z. Dot, oh! No problem, sir. Okay, good. Good, good, good. However, it looks like I still can't leave via the Yggdrasil, so what am I doing now, then? Gosh, I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. That's not good. That is not good. So, should I check all the buildings and see what I can find? We are providing you with a vacant house. Okay, understood. Thank you for the vacant house. Through special arrangements, blah, 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 blah. That's good. That is absolutely wonderful. Wait, is this the vacant house we're talking about? But, what about Sigurd and Mason? Where'd they go? I want to know where they went, but they didn't... I don't understand. They just vanished. They're like, yeah, we're gone. Whatever. No big deal. I'm just not entirely sure where I should be going right now. I'm just not sure at all. Are you over here? Did you go see Margie again? I mean, who are we going to go see? Do we go see anybody? There's nothing really over here still, so there's no point going over here. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, that's fine. That is okay. I don't mind. Those shadows, though, they were kind of... Oh, gosh dang it, wrong way. I had no idea. I didn't know I was going the wrong way. I thought I was going somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't freaking get this right, apparently. Okay, note to self. where you want to go is going to be over here. Up those stairs. Down somewhere else, probably. Are you anyone in here? Oh my gosh, you're in here. Are you freaking kidding me? I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. And we're going to find out why Sigurd was borrowing a table on the next exciting episode. Sigurd, why are we borrowing a table? What the heck, man? I don't understand. Ah, at least we found them. At least we found out the purpose of this room. It's a weird room. I don't understand, but whatever. Alright, we found it nonetheless. Sigurd's got a table. We're going to find out why he borrowed it next time. It's going to be wonderful. Let me know what you thought about that story about them being Geblers. Solarians. Oh, so mystical. The land of Solaris. When will we ever visit there? Probably eventually, I'm sure. But when? I have no idea. Anyway, though, everyone, I will see you all later. Have a nice day. Let me know what you think about stuff. I'll see you later. Bye! Oh my gosh.